So friends, I am Dr. Shrinivas Gadhe, late Baba Saheb Deshmukh Gotekar Mahavidyalaya Umri, and I want to like to make a video on soil. The topic soil, soil, soil information. We learn about soil information, soil profile, types of soil, properties of soil, soil and crops. First, we learn about soil. Soil is the uppermost layer of the earth crust. Soil is a valuable natural resources because plants grow in soil. They absorb nutrients from soil and prepare their food in a presence of sunlight. The food prepared by the plant used by animal that including microorganisms like worms, rodents, etc. Some of these are useful for the growth of plants. For example, earthworms turn and loosen the soil and help in decomposing dead and decayed matter. Even after death, they turn into humus, which increases the fertility of soil. Soil also keep the plants in their place by holding their roots firmly. Let's study about soil, its formation. Soil, its formation, composition, types, and property in details. Soil formation. Soil formation is a very slow process. Soil is formed when big rocks break down into small particles by the action of the sun's heat, wind, rain, flowing water, and climate conditions. The process of soil formation by the breaking down of rocks is called as withering. Withering is of two types, physically and chemically. There are two types of soils, physically and chemically. Physically withering, it is a natural process in which the rocks are broken down into smaller pieces without any change in the characteristics of the original rock. Temperature, any change in the characteristics of the original rock temperature, difference, growing root of plants, frost, etc. cause such a change. Second, chemical withering. It is a type of witherings. The minerals present in rocks are broken down into new mineral components. This result is in a change in the chemical nature of the rocks. When withering of rocks starts, the huge parent rocks break up near the surface, which can be physically or chemical process. Then the smaller rock undergo withering. Animal and plants remain in the soil breakdown harms by microorganism. Humans is the remains of dead and decaying plants and animal present in the soil. Lastly, minerals and salts seep into the ground along with the water, making it favorable for plants to grow in the soil. Constitution of soil. Soil consists of number of components like soil particles, humus, soil, organism, air, and water. Here, the picture of composition of soil. The glass is given the all the types and the identity of various constitutions. Now we take a next topic. It is known as soil profile. Soil profile, vertical sections through the soil showing the different layers of soil is called soil profile. Each layer of the profile is called horizon. Soil profile can be seen while digging a well or while laying the foundation of the building. Let's study about the different layer of soil one by one. Horizon or topsoil, it is uppermost layer of the soil. and show the following features. It is dark in color due due to humus present in it. Humus make the soil fertile and it contains essentially nutrients in it. Next, it is soft, porous, and can hold a lot of water. It is a home to worm, insect, bacteria, etc. The root of small plant are embedded in the layer. Number second, B horizon or subsoil. This is a layer just below a horizon. It is light in color and contain less humus. It is harder than the topsoil. It is rich in soluble minerals and iron oxide. Roots of trees generally reach to this level. Number third, C horizon or parent rock. This layer lies below the subsoil. It is made up of lumps of rocks which space between them. Humus is absent and this layer is inverted. Fourth number, D horizon and bedrock. This layer lies below the sea horizon. It is made of hard and solid rock. It is too hard to be dug with spade. Rainwater accumulated above this layer and form the water. So here in the picture we learn there are four types of soil profile. Horizon topsoil, B horizon subsoil, C horizon parent rock, and D horizon bedrock. Now we learn there are various types of soils. One by one, on the basis of the particles of the soil, it is classified as shown in the flow chart given below. Types of soil: sandy, clay, and loamy. Sandy soil, it is formed by the distributions and weathering of rocks such as limestone, granite, quartz, and shake. Its main characteristics are as the follows. We see the characteristics of first types: sandy soil. It contains 70-80% of the large sand particles and very small ammonia of steel and day particulars particles. Due to large space between the soil particles, this type of soil has poor water retentions and is well aerated. Third number, it lacks humus and hence is not very fertile. Fourth number, it is not suitable to grow crops due to the poor humus content and poor water holding capacity. Last characteristics or features of the sandy soil: cactic watermelon grow well in the soil. Now we will turn to second types of soil, clay soil. We learn it is formed by the disintegration and withering of rock for a long time. It is also formed as a sedimentary disposed due to withering, erosion, and transpirations of rock. The main characteristics of the clay soil are as follows. We learn now characteristics of the clay soil. It contains mainly clay and only a small amount of sand and silt. Its particularly are very small, which leaves a very little space of air in the soil. Next, it has highly water retention capacity and is strictly when wet. It turns hard on dying. It also contains some amount of humus in it. Some plants like wheat and paddy grow well in it. Now, the last part of this soil, type of soil, loamy soil, it is considered to be a perfect soil. Its main characteristics are as follows. The first, it contains equally amount of sandy, clay and silt. It is rich in humus and is dark brown in color. It has adequate space and contains sufficient water. It is the best soil for growing plants. So we learnt about soil. Thank you for all of you have given the chance to make a good quality video as per your instruction. Thank you, organizer. Thank you very much.